morning, y'all. It is February 3rd, and it is a Monday. And so, I think I'm going to start this morning off with a rant. Oh, man. So, I was reading the comments on in some of my videos. The reception's bad. Like, I wanted to watch some videos. I wanted to watch ER's Pinhoti trail video, but I could only get the comments in my inbox. So I looked at one, and this person wrote that they had unsubscribed from me in the past, and then they're like, sorry, and then they explained why. They're like, oh, you complain too much, and you talk too much about this and that and that. And then they went ahead to kind of explain how I could make my videos better. Oh, man. All I can tell you is, if you unsubscribe from me in the past because you don't like the way I am, you're going to unsubscribe from me in the near future. Believe that. Because I'm not going to change for no one. I'm doing my videos the way I want to. This is real life. This is reality. I've hiked with so many people on both of these through hikes, and none of them never complained. And most of them complained a few times a day. There were some that rarely complained, like Hot Sauce, but when they were having a bad time, they were like silent complainers. You could see in their eyes and their face. So we all do it in our own way. And yes, and that complaint, that's my rant. That's what I do. I mean, it's part of my video. I want to remember this video how I was truly feeling at the time, you know? If I was upset about something, having a bad day, and something just kept going on and on in my mind, I want to talk about in these videos because I want to look back and remember everything I was going through truthfully and in reality. I don't want to sugarcoat this and fake this. And trust me, man, there are so many videos out there, through hike videos, that you can watch where they're just happy and skippy the whole way to Katahdin. Ton of them. And maybe those are more for you, you know. But I guarantee you, a lot of days, those people who were like that, they were like, hi, y'all. And I guarantee you, as soon as they turned that camera on, they smiled, and we're all like skippy and like, la 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 la, the trail is so awesome. But in reality, it's not like that, especially not every day. Yes, a lot of days, and almost even during your bad days, you have these periods where you're just like in awe and just like, oh, this is beautiful, this is great. But that's what this hike is. It's a roller coaster. You go up and down, your emotions do, just like the trail does. So yeah, if you're watching my videos, you're going to get reality and you're going to get the truth. And I know people have a hard time coping with that, and they don't even want to watch it. They'd rather just be like, no, it's not really like that. But anyways, Chunky Gal Trail, new sign too. I'm surprised they still call it Chunky Gal Trail. Isn't that body shaming? I don't know. For you SJ dubs out there, let me know. Is Chunky Gal, is that body shaming? Am I a ist? Or are they a ist for keeping that name? I don't know. Let me know. But on a positive note, that camp spot last night was amazing. I mean, it really helped me out with the wind, and I don't know, it must have had like some good energy, or I'm just super tired because I slept like a baby. I was planning on waking up really early this morning, and when I woke up, I looked at my phone, 6:30. I was like, wow. I mean, I just slept straight through. So that was amazing and awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to keep on hiking northbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I am at Standing Indian Mountain Shelter. Just stopped in here to use the privy. I ate a protein bar really quick. The thing is there hasn't been any wind all day, and I got up here and you could feel like anytime a gust will come in, it just circulates around this area. And that was a big reason. I remember that this, and you can see if you look around me, I mean, you're exposed to the wind on every side here. So that's one thing to consider about Standing Indian Mountain Shelter. It gets windy up here for sure, especially if it's a windy day. But anyways, let me show you the shelter real quick. So it's nice though, you know, there's a table there, sheltered eating area again. And you definitely could put tents down here. There's a bench over here and 6 looks like. The privy is right there. And there's tenting on both sides. Good amount of tenting, I would say. Yeah. Nice shelter, just exposed to the elements and, you know, just like a lot of places here. Yeah, so I am going to get back on trail and climb to the top of Standing Indian Mountain, and I will get back to y'all sometime. All right. Hey y'all, so I'm at Carter Gap Shelter. You can tell it looks like a nice shelter, right? But the thing is, this shelter is notorious for having a rodent problem. Now I don't know if the rodents would be out right now. They usually like lay low during the winter months. But I have seen them out in really, really cold temps. So anyway, let me show you around the shelter. Okay, as you can see, it's nice. I mean, it looks like kind of a log cabin. But then you look, if you look around here, trash, tons of trash. And I always see lots of trash every time I've gone by this shelter. And you'll see like stuff that people leave behind. I saw this umbrella and I picked it up and was like, oh my God, it weighs as much as my whole pack. But you can see, so there's an eating table, there's a bench, another bench, and then you could fit about 6. Yeah. So this is Carter Gap Shelter. Now, like I said, and I'm looking even over here, I see a trash bag. I mean, I don't know what it is. There's trash always around here. So I'm not really sure why that is. Doesn't seem like it's really easy to get here, but maybe there's like some kind of like side trail or something. But anyways, if you don't want to fend off mice all night, you can. There's tons of camping here. There's camping all back there before you get to the shelter, and then on the other side, the AT. So there's lots and lots of camping here. So it's definitely a good place to camp. Just camp a little bit away from the shelter, and you probably won't have any rodent problems. Oh man. So what do I have? I have like 4 miles left to Betty Creek Gap if I stop there. But the way I'm feeling right now, it's about 1:45. Man, I am feeling whooped today for some reason. So I think I am going to end up just stopping there. And that's basically after Betty Creek Gap, you just have a constant climb all the way to Albert Mountain. So I'll have that first thing in the morning. Like I said, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So that should be fun. Well, anyways, I'm going to get a little something to eat and then get back to hiking, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Alright y'all, this is my home for the night, and I am at Betty Creek Gap. So you can see that's where my tent, I put my tent, and then the water is just right past that white blaze, and then you go down just a little bit, so the water's really close. And then I guess this could be a tent spot. I actually put my tent here once and it downpoured, and it just came down that trail and just came, like my whole tent was fluttering from the water, and I looked out and I was in like a basically in like a little stream. So this is the sign, Betty Creek Camp, and there's more camping back here on each side, and there's water all the way at the end. I think it's like probably just 0.1 and camping too, but there's a road back there, and it's a popular road for like people to go mudding in their trucks. So it gets noisy sometimes, especially on the weekend. So yeah, this is Betty Creek. I guarantee you my buddy Bearcord's just shaking his head going, why are you camping there? Like, this will be my 4th time camping here, and I've always had bad things happen here. Twice was downpours. Once was just like a bad night, like I didn't sleep good, and I don't know, I just kept waking up, and I don't know if this place just has bad energy or what, but I don't know. It was a little after 4 when I stopped, and I was thinking about going to Mooney Gap. There's no camping there, but if you go just like 0.1 past it, there's camping, but then I'd have to carry water. And to be honest, I am beat today. I think I only did 15.1, but I don't know, man. I feel worked over. I mean, it's not the easiest section either. But yeah, so I got to get some water and cook and eat and edit, of course, and do all that stuff. So I will get back with y'all when I'm done doing that stuff. All right. Hey y'all, so I'm gonna end it for today. I know this looks crazy. Man, it got dark on me. I was just like editing my video, and I just got carried away, and I'm like, oh man, it's dark. I gotta do my closing. Well, anyways, let's see. Today I started off at White Oak Stamp Gap and hiked to Betty Creek Gap, which is 15.4 miles, and man, I was dragging today. I don't know what it is. It's this section from Standing Indian Mountain to Winding Stair. I don't know what it is, but me and this section have had a lot of mishaps, and it's one of those sections I always want to just get through real quick, and I don't know. It's like, at least for me, I just, it's weird energy around here. But anyways, enough of that. So tomorrow I'm going into Franklin, and I got to try to get a shuttle. I didn't have no reception today. I was able to get a message to my wife and ask her maybe she might be able to help me. Maybe tomorrow on Albert Mountain I'll have something. Or maybe in Rock Gap or something there's reception. I don't know. Hopefully there is. Because I know there's houses around there. But anyways, I'll figure it out. I'll just worry about tonight and worry about that tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Like 40% chance at 7, and then 80% chance at 11. So I'm going to get stuck in it. That's okay. I mean, I'm going into town. Yeah, so that's about it. And I will talk with y'all in the morning. All right.